What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Firebrand Homestead. I'm Trey.
I'm Lauren.
And we decided we'd update you guys on our garden because we haven't given you a garden update.
And because we've been overloading your Facebook with chick photos.
Chickens!
We can't help it. They're so cute. We're so excited.
They're absolutely adorable. We actually have 13 chicks right now. So we're excited about that. We got 2 eggs still in the incubator. They haven't pipped yet, but we're going to keep them in over the weekend. And just see what happens. Sometimes nature can be a little late, so we're just going to let it do its thing. But we want to give you guys an update of the garden. As you can see, the garden is thriving.
Yes.
Our tomatoes actually look really good. Okay. So our tomatoes, and as you can see, I've kind of gave up with the whole hoe in the garden stuff. The main reason why is because next year I'm going to go with a mulch bed down on the garden. Mother Earth is a little modest, so she likes to be covered up. She doesn't like to be bare. So I'm going to put some hay or some deep mulch down next year so that we can get some good compost in our soil in the garden.
And I think next year too, we're not going to do brandywines because they are just not producing. So like if you can see, there's one there. There's one there.
One here.
One here.
There's one little baby there.
But check it out. On the other side we planted aromas. Check this out. Look at all these.
Aromas are going crazy.
I mean, so many.
Absolutely insane.
So many. I couldn't be happier about this. But whenever I was doing research to try to figure out what type of bigger tomatoes I wanted, I got a lot of positive feedback about brandywines, and they said it's just an overall good tomato to use, but they're just not producing, so we will not be using those next year.
Push them to the curb.
Definitely. Wow.
Also, our sweet potatoes, they're coming in pretty good. We actually have peppers that are coming up in our sweet potatoes,
which is cool.
Which I don't mind. I think it's awesome.
And then here's our sweet potatoes.
Our pepper plants are looking really good. Our cayenne pepper is coming along very good. We've got plenty of cayenne peppers coming in.
So check out our little Tabasco plant. Look at the little peppers coming in. Trey likes his hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
And then our bell peppers, check this out. So beautiful. Those are coming in great. We've already got one big perfect one that I posted about. We got that one off the bush the other day. And they're still coming in. We're loving this.
Actually, our purple whole peas have come on in abundance. And as you can see, I've got quite a few already in my hand. Because I know that if I don't get them now, I'm going to get caught up with the chicken coop and stuff like that, and I'm going to forget about them. And I just don't want to.
You know what I love, babe?
What's that?
How they grow on top of the bush.
You have to look for them. You don't have to look for them, it's just there.
I thought they were going to grow like the other ones do under the leaves, but they are on top. I love it.
Which are a lot like our pinto beans. But pinto beans, what they do is whenever they harvest them out for a big production, they'll actually take the whole plant off. And they'll hang the plant upside down and let them dry. Which is not what we're doing. I think we're actually on our last leg with our pintos.
Yeah, we about got all those. Which we didn't get as many as I thought we would.
I think we'll get one little quart mason jar full. And I think that's all we're going to get of these.
And the green beans are completely... This is so funny. I hope you guys can see this. This is like all garden. I mean, there's barely walking room. We're gonna have to redo some things next year because it was just overabundance. I mean, it was so great. And we need to pick these green beans too. Those are ready. And all this right here, this is watermelon.
Absolutely watermelon.
All watermelon. And those are the big ones. That's Jubilee watermelons.
Yeah, they get really big, really sweet. Full of seeds, which is good because then we can take the seeds and use them to plant next year. Sorry, you guys, I get caught up picking, and once I see it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta pick it.
So you can see with the pinto beans.
Also turn that yellow.
They are a yellow purple color. That is completely mature. And what I've been doing is after we pick them, I'll leave them out for a few days and just let them dry out. And then we've been slowly collecting them in a jar.
And then let them, once we get them out of the shell, I let them sit for a little bit. That way they completely dry outside of the shell as well. I actually need to pick out these green beans too. I just looked at the green beans.
And this is our other half row of
purple
whole peas.
If you can't tell.
But those are not quite there yet.
No, we planted those a little late. Planted those about a week behind.
Our other tomato plants, same as over there. We have aromas here and brandywines in the front.
And again, the aromas are doing fantastic.
Yes.
Brandywines are just... I think next year we'll go with a Rutger or a Better Boy.
Or maybe you guys can give us some tips on great big tomatoes that produce really well. We're open to it.
Sandwich with mayonnaise.
And our corn is just looking fabulous. But I tell you what's really produced this year was our squash. We have had so much yellow squash. I'm not a huge yellow squash eater, but Trey is. He loves it. I prefer zucchini, which I will probably plant next year because apparently it produces as much as the yellow squash does. And I can eat that almost every day. I love zucchini.
Zucchini.
But our squash plants are almost done producing. But we got a ton,
oh my gosh,
a ton of the yellow squash.
I've got so much squash put up now, it's not even funny.
Yeah, our freezer's full. Now, check out our watermelons. Look at this. Look how beautiful. Just hidden in all the greenage. Look at this. And these are just in the yard.
Yeah, they just...
There's more. There's more in the...
I don't want to be in the garden anymore.
In the bushes there.
So we've actually got a couple more big ones in here, but
somewhere.
I'm actually really scared to step in there.
Might step on one.
Yeah, and I don't want that. I want us to actually produce as many as we can, especially for 4th of July. That's what I'm hoping we'll have plenty of them. Is for 4th of July.
There's one behind you, boo.
Huh? What's that?
Right here.
Yeah.
So, we just wanted to give you guys an update.
Yes.
And we're going to have a whole bunch more stuff in the next few weeks. We're slammed right now with the baby chicks. We got baby ducks coming.
Baby ducks will be here in 3 weeks.
Yeah. And we've ordered, or we're going to order some more ducks. The Pekings. We have Khaki Campbell in the other incubator right now. I'm kind of disappointed because we started out with, what, maybe 12 eggs?
12.
And then we're down to
8.
8 now. So...
Which is okay.
Yeah.
It's just how it goes.
Yeah. But now I know why people get a whole lot more eggs now whenever they begin to incubate, because you got about 50% chance hatch rate, which we understand now from the chicks.
Also, once we get done... Once our chicks get done hatching in our incubator, we're going to give a full update on our opinion on the Little Giant still air incubator.
Yes.
And what we think is working best for us. I'll give a little sneak peek. I have no problem with it. But we'll give a full in-depth video about that so we can let you know our opinions on it. Also, on the 28th of this month, our meat birds are coming, which are our Cornish crosses, and I'm gonna, before we get them, I'll do a whole video about the Cornish crosses. There's some misconceptions about what a Cornish cross is, and I kind of want to set that record straight so you guys know what it is, because the industry's really made people think that it's some kind of Franken chicken, and it's not. It's just a hybrid chicken, that's all. But you can hear our little pup back in the background.
Mako.
So be on the lookout for that. We got a ton of videos that we're going to do and that we're going to update you guys with. We've just been slammed with the babies, and we've been kind of surrounded by our baby chicks for right now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed our little garden video.